Okay. Hello everyone on YouTube in the future. Right now it is 6 minutes past. No, I mean it's the 6th of February. It's 8 minutes past 10. I'm going to play Steins right now. I've already watched the anime, so let me just put that out there. Thank you for subscribing, DD31. DD. Thank you for subscribing, and to everyone that has been bitching like mad, because now on Twitch the bits are called bitches. We decided that today. But about Steins Gate, I already watched the anime and I gave it an 8. Fuck the thunder, it's so scary. Anyway, I am live streaming, but I will upload this to YouTube later. What was I saying? Anime. I gave the anime an 8. I liked it, but I felt it was like underdeveloped. A lot of the components of it was like, I mean, I get it, but I just felt like there was something missing. And it was like watching an anime that I could see, like, it's good, but it's just, it needs something. And then you read the manga, and then the manga just has more time to deal with more, and the manga is just always better than the anime. It's like 99% of the time. I mean, usually, I think, personally. And this is the same case. I liked the anime. I think it was great, but I just felt like there was something missing. And that's why I decided to play the visual novel. And that's what we're going to start today. Thank you for following. Rolling Thunder! I understand that not everyone will agree with me on the anime, by the way. Thank you, Mira. Mira, have you watched Steins Gate? I will do my best. I will not spoil anyone on what happens while I'm playing. So if anyone is watching this game with me for the first time and you haven't watched Steins Gate anime, that's okay. I will not spoil you. I will just talk about it on where we are at the moment, okay? But if you have time, totally go ahead and watch the anime. I will be playing about an hour to 3 hours per week. And I think in total, it has like 25 hours of playtime if you play it quickly, okay? The anime is about 24 episodes. So that means 20 minutes per episode. It's just like 12 hours compared to like all the hours of the visual novel. They had to leave some stuff out, and that's why I decided I'm gonna play the game and get the full story. So let's go. Haven't seen the anime, but I'm not intent to watch it or read the manga, so I don't care about the spoilers, I guess. I will do my best not to spoil. Let's play. Don't go, Mira. Let that snake boy lift. Gameplay videos probably get demonetized. I don't care about YouTube money. YouTube, I earn minimal amount of money. It's very little. My patrons are the reason why I can do this every day. Every single day. Okay, start. Let's go. Okay. Should I be big or small? If you haven't watched the Butterfly Effect movie, I would highly recommend watching that. This is not fiction, guys. This is true. A million different things that happen around us every day. No, Sotos, don't leave. I love you. Don't do anything rash. Don't pretend you didn't see that. Pay more attention. Awareness. Just strike. Ooh, can we remove the fade, my guy? I'm not my guy. Every time I try and click on the screen there, this goes away. So I'll have to wait. God's final warning to those who rebel. God, we need to write that down. I wish I could watch that whole part again. Can I rewind? I don't see how I can fade it any less. It looks pretty fine to me. Wait, what? I wanted to write that down. Oh, I forgot already. Let's just go. I'm a little bit worried about making it big or not fading the screen at all, because I am gonna post this to YouTube, so I don't see, there would still be copyright on it, wouldn't there? Red Hawk. Something rebel. There's no sound from the phone against my right ear, only silence. I am baking in the summer sun. Sweat slowly slides down my chin and drips into the asphalt. Oh. She's so cute. I love this art style. A girl is standing in front of me. She calls my name with an inquisitive tilt of her head. We are about to infiltrate deep into enemy territory. Yet despite the imminent risk of death, there is no hint of tension on her innocent childlike features. Look at her eyes, guys. She's adorable. I cover my phone mouthpiece and turn to the girl with an index finger to my lips. What? Like this? Like this? I nod and put my phone back to my ear. Oh wait, I need to reenact this shit. Still, no sound from the other side. My contact is wise to maintain silence. The whole area could be bugged. Still no reply. Looks like they just want my report. He definitely seems slightly more deranged in the visual novel, because it seems like he's talking to himself in his mind and not just to Mayuri. It's too dangerous to waste my time talking here anyway. The organization is in red. That seems important. The organization. Okay, so just recap again. Who hasn't watched the anime? Who is watching this for the first time? I'm gonna make notes like a boss. I don't care that I've seen this before. I didn't catch everything the first time. I still don't understand everything that happened. Okay, Mira, View, Adam. Vert hasn't watched it. Rax, Otaku Master. You guys, I think you'll like it. I opened my eyes wide to match my shocked tone. The girl turns towards me in surprise. I sigh, shaking my head as I rub my temples. I see. Oh. So that's the choice of Steins Gate. El Sai Kongru. Okay, so we heard the name Steins Gate already. And he said El Sai Kongru. I still don't know what that means, honestly. I don't know if I forgot or if I never understood it, but I speak the parting words, then pocket my cell phone. Steins Gate. Some know it as fate. To others, it is the will of God. So that's what Steins Gate is. I didn't get that. Did anyone get that in the anime? Because I didn't get that, and here it's stated so early on. Wow. I'm already having more fun. Fate / the will of God. You could count on one hand the people in this world aware of its true nature. Ooh. True nature. The true nature of God, of fate. In any case, we should begin the infiltration. I advance towards Radi Khan, which is just across the street from the train station. He said Steins Gate is some kind of scientific law or something in the anime. I do not remember that. Of course, this is enemy territory. I can't just stride through the front door like an average person. I bypass the elevators and escalators and head to the 8th floor by the stairwell. But I only make it to the 7th floor before I have to stop and rest. Oh, Mayuri. The girl, Shina Mayuri, immediately resumes our conversation. She followed me all the way here, and she isn't even short of breath. I, on the other hand, am gasping for air with my hands on my knees. Who would have thought an 8-story building would be so tall? I turn to Mayuri while wiping the sweat off my brow. Oh. If I told you, I'd have to kill you. Dun dun dun. No, gosh, she's so cute. I need a poster of this little cute face on my wall. Mayuri smiles happily and doesn't pry any further. As always, she is quick to understand my position. We've known each other since we were both little. Mayuri is 16, 2 years younger than me, so she's more like a little sister than a typical childhood friend. I've been looking out for her as long as I can remember. I used to hope that Mayuri might become the key to Steins Gate, but now I've reconsidered. Ooh. Ooh, can I screenshot this shit? I wanna screenshot some of this stuff, because I don't want to write everything down. It could be frustrating. Can someone be my official screenshotter? Print screen button. But then I have to paste it somewhere, don't I? Where is it? I don't have a print screen button. Oh, there it is. Steam saves screenshots. But how do I take a screenshot? Is it control and something again? F12 then. Karnwenan, don't fuck with me. You can browse them after the game is closed. But how do I take one? Matty, did you take a screenshot? I think it is F12. Test it. Karnwenan. Okay. Or F12. It is F12. For real, for real. It's not gonna be a Pokemon thing where my game closes and I have to start over, right? Swear on your lives. I'm gonna trust you. Yes! Okay, Karnwenan wasn't lying. But let's be real here. Pokemon scarred me. I won a really difficult gym battle and I pressed F12 because I have an alert on there. I used to. The victory alert. Let me show you. Victory! You see. And then I pressed F12. And then I had to redo the whole fucking fight. I was traumatized. Yes, indeed. Okay. I used to hope that Mayuri might become the key to Steins Gate, but now I've reconsidered. This is quite interesting to me. I don't want that terrible fate for her. She should live a normal life. That is my present wish. We continue to the 8th floor and enter the assembly hall. In front of us stands a cheap-looking stage with a podium and a sign reading Dr. Nakabachi's Time Machine Press Conference. Mayuri insists on calling me Okarin, but it's neither my real name nor my code name. It's just one of those annoying nicknames people use.
Mayuri, いつも言っているだろう。俺のことをオカリンと呼ぶなと。
でも昔からそう呼んでたよ。
それは昔の話だ。今の俺は法院京馬。
法院京馬。
から狙われる狂気のマッドサイエンティストだ。
マッドサイエンティストだ。Sorry, I'm gonna reenact everything because I am this guy in this game.
だって難しくて覚えられないし。
New tip. Got a new wait. True. In any case, Ho In Kyoma is my true name. Okay. Let's write that down. True name equals Ho. Whoa. How do you spell Hoyo? H-O-U-O-U-I-N. Hoin Kyoma. That is one difficult name. Oopsie.
それに岡部倫太郎と一文字も合ってないよ。おかしいね。
She's got the cutest laugh. Cease your foolish laughter. Okabe Rintaro may be my real name, but I have rejected it, for it is stupid. And so I also hate the derivative, Okarin. Come on, it sounds like that elf boy's blue pipe thing.
でね、オカリン、教えてほしいんだけど。
Yes. In one ear and out the other. She's been calling me that for 5 years now, so maybe it's time to give up.
これからここで何が始まるの？
お前はそれも知らずここまで俺についてきたというのか。
This is a line from the anime, I remember it. She nods without dropping her smile.
これからここで始まるのはドクター中鉢の記者会見。
We're standing in the assembly hall on the 8th floor of Radikan. It is here that the conference will be held. Dr. Nagabachi is an inventor. He appears on TV from time to time and has a few patents under his belt, but mostly he is treated as a curiosity.
記者会見？でも記者さんなんて見当たらない気がするよ。
Mayuri's right. I've scanned the entire hall, but there's no one who looks like a reputable reporter or cameraman. There are only about 10 of us standing in the hall. Something. I didn't read the last part. Considering Nakabachi's moderate media presence and the fact that he claims to have invented a time machine, I would have expected more.
あるいは機関による何らかの妨害を受けたのかもしれないな。
The organization. So, by the organization, does he mean Steins Gate? And if so, does that mean fate? So is he basically asking, could this be fate working its twisted influence? I twist my lips into a sneer. What the fuck does a sneer look like? I thought that Nagabachi was like me, a scientist fighting to overthrow the organization. But this press conference suggests other motives at work. Our enemies won't miss the chance.
巻き込まれるのは勘弁だがな。
I prefer not to get wrapped up in this mess. I like that knowing that Steins Gate refers to fate or the will of God, because when he talks about a scientist whose aim it is to overthrow the organization, then it feels like he's working to overthrow fate, to beat fate, which is actually a really nice theme, which I didn't get in the anime as much or as prominently or as obviously. Nevertheless, I'm interested in what he has to say. That's why I'm here, blowing an afternoon of my precious summer holiday. Mayuri ponders my utterance for a while before finally turning her head. I let out a sigh. That was a very girly sigh. Mayuri is known to not only make bad jokes, but to laugh at them too. She's always been special.
Mayuri.
That sounds hurtful.
おそらくこの記者会見、何らかの
Keep your guard up. I suspect this won't be a normal confer. And then... I didn't even finish my sentence. Are we under attack? Are they trying to fry our brains with electromagnetic waves? Okay, another tip. Electromagnetic waves. Oh my god. Electromagnetic waves. I will be very sad if the electricity goes off because the UPS isn't plugged in yet because it was charging. Did I do that right? I'm not sure. Oops, I didn't mean to ban you for 600 seconds, just 1 second. Please don't use any words that is hinting at future events of the story that hasn't been addressed at this part of the story, because there are people who haven't watched this yet. So I'm trying to not give anything away. So by mentioning the place's name that hasn't been mentioned here yet, I'm just being careful and saying, if you weren't aware, some people haven't watched yet. Are we under attack? Are we trying to fry our brains with electromagnetic waves? So far, I think I've been doing pretty well not referencing anything that we haven't seen here. Dust falls from the ceiling as the floor shakes. We're definitely under attack. It's coming from above, but we're on the top floor. All that's above is the roof. Magnitude. No time to deal with Mayuri's confusion. Something's not right about this. And so the plot thickens. I bolt out of the conference hall and run up the stairs to the roof, ignoring the no trespassing signs in my way. What is that? The door is open. Upon closer inspection, I realize that the lock has been broken. Okay, so broken lock. Broken lock. I open the door and see a billowing cloud of black smoke. There's some kind of phosphorescent dust sparkling in the air. I don't remember phosphorescent dust sparkling in the air. An explosion? I can't believe it. Was there really an explosion? My heart is racing. Damn, I don't know what to do. Should I run away? But why an explosion? Terrorists? No, that doesn't fit. I mean, how do you explain that? Ooh. Oh, it's so pretty, guys. I love the phosphorescent dust. Whoa, what the? A strange machine is sitting in the middle of the roof. It's huge, maybe 3 meters tall, and looks kind of like a satellite. Did that thing cause the shaking just now? Who put it here? Was it Dr. Nakabachi? Is this part of his presentation? Impossible. Even if that were the case, how the hell would he get it up here? My head is bursting with questions. As I search for the courage to approach the machine, a throng of reporters and building staff bursts onto the rooftop. They look just as confused as I am. But it looks like it just landed there, right? Yeah, I thought it crashed in the Animaechan, as far as I remember. I think pointing out differences is not spoiling anything because it's already happened. It's just different, right? I think. Please, oh, I don't have to read that. And then a woman, who I assume is a staff member, appears to wave us back. Thank you, Mira. Her response was unusually quick, almost like she's trying to keep me away from that device. What are they hiding? What was that explosion? Karn went out. Are you trying to tell Mira what she can and cannot afford? I want to know, but I shouldn't risk getting any closer. I turn and leave. But not because I'm scared or anything like that. So he leaves. Staff members lead all of us back to the 8th floor. Mayuri is nowhere to be seen. She's not in the event hall either. I find her on the 7th floor. Several capsule toy machines are lined up next to a plate reading Birthplace of the Japanese PC. Okay, so capsule toys is another hint. The music is quite dramatic. Capsule toy. She's gazing upon them with a wistful look. I breathe a sigh of relief. And then take out my phone. AKA my remote control for the aircon. This is me reenacting the scene. El Psy Kongru. I probably it was revealed in the anime what this exactly means, but I have no fucking clue. I don't remember. So I can't wait to find out. Again. After I speak the words and hang up, I'm able to wipe the sweat from my forehead. This guy sweats a lot, but it must be really hot. The sweat is cold. Half of me hopes something will happen. The other half fears the same thing. How true is that? We want things to happen, but then we're also scared of change. I put away my phone and look back at Mayuri. She's still staring at those capsule toys. She doesn't seem to be worried about the explosion at all. I can't decide if she's level-headed or just airheaded. That's kind of cute. Doesn't this kind of look like one of those capsule toys? Maybe. We don't know what they look like yet. What are you doing? My nose is itching, sorry. No, did she say Upa? I didn't hear her say Upa. I can see it says Upa, but I want to hear it again. Just as I thought. Oh, Mayuri points to a capsule machine. The sign on the front says Rainet Kakeru 3D Character Doll Series. Okay, Rainet Kakeru is in red, so I'm writing that shit down. Rainet Kakeru 3D character doll series. See, they look like little metal upas. A little upa. Uwu is not creepy. Why do you say that? Rainet Kakeru is a popular anime series with its own card game spin-off. Oh, okay, so it's a popular anime series. I don't remember those. Popular anime series with its own card game spin-off. With card game spin-off. Rainet Access Battlers. They even hold international tournaments. Upa is the series' mascot character. It resembles an elliptical egg with limbs sticking out. See? Like a deformed dog. Oh, it looks like a metal Upa. Or just an Upa. It's what they call an ugly cute character. Ha! How dare you! You are not ugly cute. You are wholesome and cute. High school girls find these creatures adorable for some reason. Last year, an ugly frog character was the rage. Its name escapes me though. That makes me think of... Mayuri gives me a troubled smile. Mayushi is what Mayuri calls herself sometimes. According to her, it's supposed to have a star at the end. Mayushi. Aww, so cute! But who really cares? Me, I care! She holds her hands out with a look like a begging puppy. Looks like she was planning this from the very beginning. Well, at least she didn't say gimme. Do you think it's that easy, Mayuri? I pull out a 100 yen coin, set it into the machine slot, and spin the lever. Spin the lever! Pull the lever, crunk. Wrong lever! Sorry. I open the capsule and take out the contents. Mayuri leans forward, eagerly to see what I got. Metal Upa! Oh, so cute. While I examine the metal Upa, a boy who was watching us tries his luck on the Rainet machine. I don't remember a boy who was watching them trying the Rainet machine. And then he got the normal one. He looks at my metal Upa in resentment. I turn to see Mayuri's sparkling eyes also fixed on the Upa. Hey, high school girl, you're acting like a little kid. Aww, so cute. F12. Look how pretty her face is, guys. Honestly, I don't want it. Is she doing it on purpose? Is she doing what on purpose? Being fucking adorable? Makoto arigatou gozaimasu. Yeah, don't worry about it, homie. I knew you didn't know. I tried to time you out for 1 second. I'm not even time you out, just delete your message. But I fucked it up. It timed you out for 600 seconds. But Matty undid that, I think. But yeah, we're watching and trying to not know what goes on. Like, I don't want to spoil it for anyone watching for the first time. And plus, to be honest, I didn't remember half of the shit because it happens quite fast-paced. Or not fast-paced, but a lot happens in a short frame of time, and it just felt like I don't remember everything. I hear the announcement from the floor above.
どうやら始まるようだな。
And here we go. I head to the stairs, but Mayuri doesn't follow.
行くぞ、マユリ。
待って待って、名前書かなくちゃ。
She's preoccupied with the metal upa. I go on ahead.
それでは早速登場していただきましょう。発明家ドクター中町さんです。皆さん盛大な拍手でお迎えください。
It's insane to oh, sorry, I clapped a bit early there. Dr. Nakabachi enters to sparse applause. It makes me think that whole thing about the butterfly effect at the start, every little thing now makes me think like that changed the future. That changed the future. That changed the future. Every little thing. Looking for your keys before leaving the house means that you could be a whole 60 seconds late. 60 seconds could change the course of your whole life. You could arrive 60 seconds before a crash, and then you were never in the crash because you were 60 seconds late, or 60 seconds after a crash, shit like that, you know, it's crazy. He walks up to the podium. He's already wearing a frown. For some reason, I can feel his irritation from here. Oh. I like the style of the visual novel. I like it more than the anime, like a lot, I have to admit. It's just, it's so more stark and unique, the eyes especially. Nakabachi takes the microphone and begins to speak, his voice brimming with confidence.
それではここに集まってもらった諸君だけに人類史に残る世紀の大発明タイムマシンについての理論をお教えしよう。
Okay.
タイムマシン？あの人が作ったの？
Mayuri appears after writing her name on the metal upa. She's a bit late in more ways than one. What did she think a time machine presentation would be about? I take another look around the room. There are about 20 people now, including us, but still no media presence to speak of. So this is the extent of Dr. Nakabachi's fame. No one believes that he invented a time machine. I was interested in what he had to say, true, but my expectations were no higher than the rest of the onlookers. And a good thing they weren't, as he proceeds to explain his time machine design. My curiosity quickly turns to disappointment, then anger. My roar silences Nakabachi and draws the eyes of every person in the room.
なんだね。
俺が誰なのかはどうでもいい。それより今あなたが語ったタイムマシンの理論は一体何だ。ジョン・タイターのパクリではないか。あなたはそれでも発明家か。
You stole your theory from John Titor, whose name I shall now quickly scribble in my notebook here. John Titor.
誰かその男をつまみ出せ。
出ていくのはあなただ、ドクター。恥を知れ。金輪際、あなたには発明家を名乗る資格はないぞ。
うるさい、黙れ。生意気な若造め。
Just then, someone grabs my arm from behind. Quite convinced it's an official here to throw me out, I turn around to glare him down. Hanasete! Yeah? And here is the girl everyone who knows the story is waiting for. Dun dun dun! It's a girl about my age. Her intense stare seems to challenge me. I take a step back. Her face looks somehow familiar. Where have I seen her before?
Oh.
Oh. We haven't met, but I know her face. It's Mrkic Kurisu. A few days ago, my friend Daru showed me a magazine article titled Girl Genius Gives Lecture in Akihabara. The article was about a 17-year-old girl who had just graduated from an American university. Her thesis was even published in a major scientific journal. Girl genius, Mrkic Kurisu. I recognized the stubborn-looking girl from her photograph. Even she's prettier in this and in the visual novel. She's even wearing the exact same scowl. That is not a scowl. What business could such a genius have with me?
Hello.
What? Yes.
I did knock.
I heard it, but I didn't know if it was the thunder again.
The thunder was bad. Go.
Yeah, right?
Go.
Do you wanna... I need to pee. You bring me water.
You said I must bring you water.
I did, but before I started streaming and now I need to pee. And I thank you for this because I was thirsty. Dark Shadow says hello.
Hey, Shadow.
Shadow is the kitty that sleeps next to us on the bed the most. He's so cute.
The softie.
Hanku's scared Kayla is the best. She's 18 in the anime because of fan service. What are you doing?
Dying of humid inside the house.
Why didn't you put the aircon on?
Because the TV is so big.
Put the fan on.
But it's so much effort.
You came out there and gave me a glass of water. That's effort.
Yeah, it's getting not that late yet. But I think I'm gonna watch some more episodes in the.
I'm gonna probably in the stream around 1. I don't know because I have 2 more episodes to watch after this.
How is the game? What's it like?
I like it more than the anime. I already feel like it's
like story.
Yeah, it's more like I notice things more because of how it's delivered, I think. Yeah. Okay.
It's a mystery.
Yeah.
Okay.
You would like it. But I don't know. I could see you watch this in a movie format.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm watching.
But then a lot of content would have to be dropped because to fit it into a movie.
I'm watching Peaky Blinders and that's like
Mystery?
that's mystery. Not mystery but like tactics almost. But like not clan tactics. So it's kind of
Okay, I'll see you later. I'm gonna come pee in a little bit because I really need to pee.
I need to take this.
I love you.
Glass.
We almost set the glitter on fire.
You almost set the glitter on fire.
Her name is Glitter.
The glitter.
Her name is Glitter. We almost set glitter on fire.
Really?
No.
With sparks?
No. Not really, but I thought.
Did you like sparks?
Huh?
Did you like sparks?
Yeah.
I didn't even smell it. Really?
Okay, bye.
Okay.
Love you.
Taking the glass, bye.
Okay, she takes a quick look around the room, then turns back to me with a stern expression. What's with the attitude? She's obviously not staff, and there's no way that Mrkic Kurisu would be working with someone like Dr. Nakabachi. Which means, no!
貴様、機関の人間か?
Oh, I love her eyes. Aren't they beautiful?
俺手が回っているとは、俺としたことか.
If their tendrils have gotten this far, then I've made a grave mistake. I love, look at the coloring and everything. My outburst has already attracted too much attention. Nakabachi in particular looks like he wants to rip my head off. It must be mortifying to be exposed as a fraud by a bright young man like myself. Anyway, I mustn't draw any more attention to myself. If the organization gets wind of my presence here, it could endanger Mayuri, to say nothing of these ignorant civilians. They are, but it also looks like she has cataracts. I do not know what the cataract is, so. Her eyes looks like those fortune-telling crystal balls. I don't know, I just really like the art style. It's definitely different than the anime, and I'm sure that a lot of people would prefer the anime, but for me, I just like the uniqueness of this. It's just so creative. It looks artsy. I let Makise Kurisu lead me out of the assembly hall.
ここで俺に何かすれば人目につくぞ。そうなれば貴様もいろいろまずいだろう。
何かって何ですか？人聞きの悪い。
She glares at me, quite fiercely at that. Attractive though she may be, there is no innocence in her eyes. A beautiful agent, unmatched in cruelty. My heart beats in exhilaration from the danger. Yeah, that's why your heart is beating. Looks like chaos really does get my blood pumping. Heh heh heh.
私はあなたに聞きたいことがあるだけです。
それに答える義理はない。機関のやり方は分かっている。
だから機関って？
Instead of answering, I take out my phone and put it to my ear.
俺だ。機関のエージェントに捕まった。ああ、マキセ・クリスだ。あの女には気をつけろ。いや、問題ない。ここはなんとか切り抜け。
Kurisu suddenly snatches the phone from my hand. What skill? I didn't have time to react.
何をする？
あれ？この携帯電源切れてる。
She snatched the phone out of his hand while really thinking he was talking to someone. How exceptionally rude. I love that. Like, look at her hair. It looks so fiery.
誰と話していたんですか？
Her eyes pierce deep into my soul. I quickly look away. She's good. Is she trying to attack my sense of identity in order to cause a mental break? Recover! This isn't enough to sway me!
貴様に答える義理はないが一応教えてやろう。それは俺以外が触ると自動的に電源がオフになる特別性の携帯なのだ。うわははははは。
Such measures are necessary to maintain secrecy. I know things that could get me killed. I quickly retrieve my phone and wipe the cold sweat off my forehead. Again. Whew, that was close.
そう。独り言だったのね。
I do that. This is bad. Ordinary methods don't work on Makise Kurisu, the genius girl. On the contrary, she's psyching me out. Damn, looks like I'll have to make a tactical retreat. If I can just find an opening. Suddenly, Kurisu steps up to me with a serious expression. She stares right at me, her huge eyes blazing with strength of will. Such fire. I can't look away. Could someone with such pure eyes really be an organization agent?
さっき私に何を言おうとしたんですか？
Earlier? Oh, I knew it was... Well, obviously I knew because I watched the anime.
さっきとはいつのことだ？
ほんの15分くらい前、会見が始まる前に。
Nonsense! This is the first time we've met. I was with Mayuri and that Upa toy 15 minutes ago.
私に何か言おうとしましたよね。すごく悲しそうな顔をして。
Is this a trap? It does seem like one of the organization's dirty tricks. But would this girl do something that underhanded?
まるで今にも泣き出しそうで、それにすごく辛そうでした。どうして？私、前にあなたと会ったことありますか？
She seems sincere. That makes her even more suspicious. She seems sincere. That makes her even more suspicious. That's right. Don't let her beauty fool you. She's a cold, calculating secret agent. If I show the slightest vulnerability, I'm done for.
そういえば、なんで私の名前知ってるんです？
Well, that is a stupid question. He's a scientist. He's wearing the coat and everything.
俺は全てお見通しな。
I am a mad scientist after all.
天才少女。次会うときは敵同士だな。
He played it off well. I spin around and take off down the stairs, ignoring her call to stop, like I'd listen to the enemy.
期間目。あれほどのエージェントを送り込んでくるとは、ついに本気になったようだな。
I run all the way down to the 4th floor and check behind me. Once I'm convinced Makise Kurisu is not calling me, I sigh while rubbing my temples. Ooh, that was kind of nice.
だが、俺はまだ奴らに捕まるわけにはいかんのだ。
Well then, what do I do now? My mission was to attend the conference and evaluate Dr. Nakabachi's research. Now that I know he's a fraud, there's no real point in going back. I guess I'll just go home. But wait, aren't I forgetting something important? Or someone? Let's see now. What is it?
マユリを置いてきた。
Yeah, you did. I knew she'd be a liability. I shouldn't have brought her along. I was trying to prioritize her safety, but got careless. I'll try calling her first. If she's alright, then I can just have her meet me here. With that thought in mind, I take out my phone. I turn it on. Boop. And it rings just as I do. It rings just as I do.
メールか?
Ooh, it's a mail. It's not just a regular email. There's a video attached. Sorry, I don't remember exactly what this was, but I know that this is mysterious and look, and it's from an unknown address. I opened the video file with some trepidation. Are you guys ready? Oh yeah, never mind. I remembered wrong. I always remember wrong. There's nothing but noise. Is this a prank? Or some sort of Makise Kurisu style attack? Maybe the noise is some sort of make people go crazy frequency. No wait, I don't remember giving my mail address, so I'm probably just thinking too hard. I curse myself for being gullible enough to play the video. I have more pressing matters to deal with anyway. Boop, boop, boop. I stop the video and call Mayuri's phone from my address book.
マユリ、なぜ出ない?
Looks like I'll have to go back to the assembly hall. But things will get messy if I bump heads with Makise Kurisu again.
まさか、マキセクリスメ、マユリをさらったな。
Honore!
機関のやり方か。
Leaving without Mayuri isn't an option. Call me overprotective, but she's like a little sister to me, and there's a very real danger that she might wander off somewhere the moment I let her out of my sight. Mayuri has always been like that. I never know if she'll be there when I turn to look. In a sense, that's why I became Hoin Kyoma. The thought of climbing back up to the 8th floor is depressing, but I have no choice. Okay, when I get back to the assembly hall, Dr. Nakabachi's conference has just finished. Nobody is on stage and the phony inventor has already left. The 20 or so members of the audience are starting to pack up. I soon find Mayuri. She's in the corner, looking lost. Oh. Well, at least she wasn't kidnapped. Even better, I don't see Makise Kurisu anywhere.
あの女、俺におじけついたか。よかろう。今日のところは見逃してやるとしよう。
Still, I keep my eyes peeled as I run up to Mayuri.
マユリ、なぜ電話に出ない？そろそろ帰るぞ。
あ、おかり。メタルウーパがいなくなっちゃった。
She turns to me with a forlorn expression.
いなくなった？勝手に動き出したのか？それは実にファンタジーだな。
落としたみたい。
Oh, I want to buy her 100 metal Upas. I see. So she was looking for it. Not like it really matters.
見つからないなら諦めろ。また当てればいい。
当たりっこないよ。だってね、メタルウーパはネットオークションで1万円近いプレミアがついてるんだよ。
No. Ni. That toy was worth that much?
マユリよ、一体どこで落としたのだ？
わかんないから探してるんだよ。あと見つけても売らないからね。
その1万円、この俺の研究資金にしてやる。
だから売らないってば。マユシーの名前書いちゃったし。
Okay, wait. If 100 yen is roughly like $1, then 1,000 yen is wait, huh? Wait, am I doing this right? How much is 10,000 yen in dollars? Upa is $100. What? No, wait. 100? 100 yen? I don't know. 100 yen equals $1. Okay, so that means 100 equals 1. So then 10,000 is $100. Just put the decimal before the last two digits. So $100. That's not that much. It's just like to fund his research. I always thought it was more than that. Thus begins our search for the metal Upa.
ウーパさん、ウーパさん、出ておいで。
Mayuri tries calling its name. I don't know if she truly expects a response. By the way, "Tuturu" is Mayuri's catchphrase. It means... Actually, I've never bothered to ask what it means. Anyway, the metal Upa is nowhere to be found. Maybe she didn't drop it in the assembly hall, but on the 7th floor landing near the capsule toy machines. Another possibility is that someone with an eye for rare items pilfered it, or that little boy that was there standing with them earlier. Who knows? Just imagining the smug grin on that person's face makes me writhe in envy. She sounds too adorable, it's suspicious. Is there nothing in his heart but the lust for money? Whoa, wasn't expecting that from Mayuri. What the hell? What was that? What was that scream? I think so. Only the presenter and a few other people are left in the assembly hall. Including Mayuri and me, less than half the audience remains. Everyone looks at each other anxiously, startled by the scream. Even I cannot suppress a shiver. First the explosion on the roof, now this. What's going on here? Mayuri squeezes my hand tight.
Mayuri, ここにいろ.
Whoa, that scream sounded so... Scream. Honestly, I know this is off topic, but I'm throwing it out there. After Steins Gate, Kayla should play School Days. Probably after this I'll play Danganronpa. I take a deep breath, prepare myself, and head in the direction of the scream. It's quite brave. The echo leads me down a dark, empty hallway on the same floor. I'm pretty sure it came from around that corner. I crouch down and turn the corner slowly, keeping my eyes and ears peeled for any sign of danger. And there, at the end of the passage, I see it. There's something on the ground. No, someone. Motionless. Who is it? The clothes are familiar. It can't be. Makise Kurisu. Her face is turned away, but I know it's her. The impertinent genius girl I just fought with 10 minutes ago is now face down in a pool of bright red blood. She's dead.
なんで?
Suddenly, I realize that I'm shaking. I want to run away. I shouldn't have come. This is wrong. Someone killed Makise Kurisu. There's no other explanation. Who would do such a thing? There's no one else here. I twist around in shock. Some other men have followed me, and every one of them is ghastly pale. They must have seen the body. This is slightly different from the anime. Other people didn't see it happen too, or we didn't see them see. A man cries out in panic. At this, everyone else starts screaming and running away. I follow them, of course. There's absolutely no reason to stay here. Concern for Makise Kurisu is superseded by my instinctive urge to flee. When I get back to the assembly hall, Mayuri is waiting for me with tears in her eyes.
Okari, どうしたの?
出るぞ!
I grab Mayuri's hand and run. Oh, the date is up there. The 7th of the 28th. This time I will write down dates. 7th of the 28th, Wednesday. I race down the stairs, trying to drive the image of Kurisu's dead body from my mind. But I can't. The redness of her blood is burned into my mind, more than the sight of the body itself. That was my first time seeing a dead body. Is this what it's like? When I realized that she was dead, I felt chilling terror and a surge of nausea. But that was all I felt. That was all I felt. Fear and disgust. Shouldn't there be something more? I guess I didn't know her that well. I finally stop once we get out to the main street, Chuo-dori. Why is only Dori red? Chuo-dori. Only Dori is red. My chest pounds, my breathing labored from running down the stairs at full speed.
ねえねえ、何があったの? 顔色すごく悪いけど。
Mayuri doesn't seem to comprehend the situation. I guess it's because she didn't see the dead body. She's not even breathing hard. She looks slow, but she's actually pretty fast on her feet.
人が死んでた。
I take several deep breaths. The color of that blood still stains my brain, but I've calmed down a bit. Mrkic is dead, and I don't know who the killer is. Sirens in the distance. I guess an ambulance will be here soon. Then the police will arrive and this area will become a crime scene. But for now, the crowds milling through Akihabara have no idea what has happened. Everyone is going about their business as usual, the never-ending search for electronics. Moe. How do I say that? Do you pronounce the E? Moe. And porn. Porn. Moe. Just another day in Akihabara. I take my phone out of my pocket, perhaps out of reflex. I'm not sure what I plan to do with it. I know. My friend Daru. I'll tell him what happened just now, since he knows about Mrkic. Sorry. I suppose it might be disrespectful to the victim. Wait, he's emailing, not calling. But my adrenaline is pumping. I can't make calm decisions after witnessing something like that firsthand. That's how humans are, after all. We're not as special as we like to believe. At the end of the day, we're nothing but dirty, slime-like flesh. Our souls fester like semen left to rot in the womb. Oh God. That's how we humans are. While wallowing in a bit of angst, I begin to type on my phone. Someone stabbed Mrkic. Don't know who. Looked bad. Hope she's okay. Oh, my eye. I'm gonna turn off the thank you for following, but I'm gonna turn off the alert box because otherwise they keep popping up and it takes us out of the mood. I don't know if she was stabbed. That just seems like the most logical explanation given the amount of blood and the absence of a gunshot. On the other hand, I didn't write that she was dead, even though I'm pretty sure she was. I can't exactly explain why I didn't. If I had to say, I guess I felt like writing it down would set it in stone. It might make me feel guilty as well. The thought brings a smirk to my face. It's not like I'm the one who killed her. Why should I feel guilty? Or were you? No, I'm joking. I just saw someone's death up close, and only a few minutes later, I'm smiling. Am I really that cruel and cold? Well, I am a fiendish mad scientist, so it suits me. I finish typing and place my thumb over the send button. And then I press down. Sending. Whoosh. She's probably dead. Want anything from McDonald's? Me, I'm hungry. What was that? Wait, look around. They're gone. Summer break. Noon. The busiest street in town. Just now, thousands of pedestrians vanished into thin air. Is this a dream? Am I hallucinating? I don't know. But they're gone. I saw them vanish with my own 2 eyes. I stand petrified, speechless and alone on the empty street. Desperate to find someone, anyone, I look up. And there, at the top of Radikhan, sticking out from the 8th floor event hall where we just were, is a crashed satellite. Okay. Whoa, I love this. I don't know what it is, but I love it. Is this the opening song? Oh, it's the beginning is longer, but it is the opening song. But like a longer version. Or a different version? It isn't the same opening song, but it's the same person singing. This is good. How do I say? Achievement unlocked. Prologue of the beginning and the end.
Oi. そこの貴様。俺たちが見えているか?
Okay, but I need to go pee. Maybe this is where we should end it for today, and the next time I'll play 2 hours, because I still want to watch Higurashi. So I think this is a good place to end it for today. This part of the video. That was legit dope. Holy hell, that achievement makes so much sense. Yeah, good place to end. Okay, what did you think, Vert, Mira, those of you who are watching this for the first time? Let me hear your opinions. I think it would make the video more interesting. I think I said all of my thoughts throughout it. So far, I do feel like it's more engaging already. Just how the story is delivered. I like, you know how sometimes some people just prefer manga, some people just prefer anime. It's like a personal preference thing. I really like the delivery of this specific story through this format, if that makes any sense. Are you gonna upload this to YouTube? I will try, but I don't know with the songs and everything. I don't know if it'll get blocked or... Mira says, I liked it. It seems so interesting and I really want to watch it soon. Are you gonna watch ahead of the story? I watched the first episode some years ago, so some of this was familiar, but I didn't remember much. I like how crazy the MC seems to be. To me, he's more likable in this. Not that I didn't like him in the anime, but maybe because I already know him and like him, now I'm quicker to like him in this now, you know? Adam says, cute girls be cute and don't lose gacha prizes. Homie says, because it's a game, I think uploading would be fine. I hope so. Granddaddy says, playing the game is definitely more interesting and active. It feels like you're invited into this world, like you're really a part of it. Yeah, I have to admit that this is my first time, I think, playing a visual novel. I think I played a little bit of Doki Doki Literature Club, but this feels like, it doesn't feel like a game. It feels like a visual novel. It feels like I'm really part of the story. It's really engaging. I was off AFK for a short moment. Did they find the Upa? They did not find the metal Upa, sadly. But how do I save? No. Cancel. What is the button for save? Are there going to be choices to be made? Are there different routes? I think so, but I'm not sure. But I think so. Is F1 save? Is F11 save? I don't know. No, I can't. Someone has to tell me. Wait, let me go over here. How to save. You have to keep going. How to save on tax in South Africa. How to save money. How to save videos on Facebook. What is the auto in the left corner? How to save on Steins Gate. Saving progress. How do I save my progress story? This is the first time playing. System menu, save. What button is the default for the system menu? Right click and start on controller. Okay, backlog, quick save, quick load, save. Okay, data. There we go. Okay, so chapter 1, number 1, time travel paranoia. Playtime 1 hour 9 minutes. Save time, blah blah blah. So now we can exit. Woo! Okay, we just played for an hour and a little bit today, but next week I will be. It all depends on the electricity because the schedule is fucking me over a bit. Because the electricity only came on at 9 today. I would have wanted to start streaming earlier, but yeah, we can play. The next time we play is gonna be. I don't know why it's so far away. But we should play about... wait, where's the button? Where's the button? Why is it frozen? Wait. Oi. Hello. Why is it not working? Refresh. There we go. Okay, so that's today, Thursday. The next time we're gonna play is a little bit far away. I'll see if we can, maybe on Valentine's Day after we watch Bunny Girl Senpai. If you want, we can play again. What do you guys think? Valentine's Day, an hour of Steins Gate? Yes, sounds good. There is no save. Time is an illusion. You must accept destiny and continue. Okay, so to everyone here, I'm planning on doing the next Steins Gate stream on Valentine's Day, but after we watch Bunny Girl Senpai. That's gonna be my Valentine's Day. Bunny Girl Senpai and Steins Gate. Okay, so let me end the YouTube video here. To everyone on YouTube, if you want to play along live, 14 February, Friday on Twitch, probably around like I'm planning 8 p.m. SAST would be ideal, but it all depends on what when the electricity goes off, because there's like load shedding in South Africa happening. So yeah, but anyway, thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.